Black Country Woman uses an open G tuning, which means that just by strumming the open strings, you produce a G chord. To achieve open G tuning, we drop the first string down to a D. The second string remains at B. The third string is still a G. And the fourth string is still D. The fifth string drops down from A to G. And the sixth string drops down to D. So from low to high, we have D, G, D, G, B, and D. Phrase 1 shows the intro, which is slightly different from the rest of the song. Barring the first and second string on the 3rd fret with the middle finger, strum all 6 strings. Drop down to the first and second string's 2nd fret, barred with the index finger, and strum. Next, strum all strings open. Then add the first string, 5th fret, and strum all strings twice. Come back with a down strum on strings 6 through 3, then up on the same walk down as before, strumming all 6 strings, bar the first and second strings on the 3rd fret, 2nd, then open, back to the 2nd fret, then open. Next, play the first string 3rd fret with your pinky, 2nd string 3rd fret with the ring finger, and 5th string 3rd fret with the index. Strum all 6 strings, giving the 5th string 3rd fret a slight bend. And then play the open strings. If this bend is too tricky for you, feel free to play just the 5th string 3rd fret by itself, which is what Jimmy does for most of the song. Here's the intro chords at half speed. Jimmy plays a slightly different rhythm when the verse starts. Here the walk down is the same. On the 1st and 2nd strings, 3, 2, open, then up to the 3rd and strum twice. A partial strum on strings 4, 5, and 6, then a walk down, 3, 2, open, up to 2, 3, then a 5th string, 3rd fret bend, then open. If you listen closely, you'll also hear a slight variation. Here the walk down is the same, 3, 2, open to 3, 3, the partial strum on the top strings, then down from 3, 2, open, and then the change comes next playing 2, open, then the 5th string bend, and end on an open. Phrase 3 gets a little bit tricky with a finger bar across the 5th fret of strings 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Add the 1st and 2nd string 8th fret with either the ring or the pinky. Then the 1st and 2nd string 7th fret with the ring, then the barred 5th fret. These notes are all played while strumming strings 1 through 5. Back up to the 1st and 2nd strings 8, 8 again, walk down from 8, 7, 5, to 7, 8, 7, 8 again. The second half of phrase 3 starts out the same, 8, 7, 5, 8, 8, 8, 7, 5, 7, 8. For the change, drop down to the 5th string 3rd fret with a bend, then all strings open. The song repeats the verse from phrase 2, then the bridge from phrase 3, but sometimes Jimmy will add a change at the end of the verse. Here we play the same notes up to the single 5th string 3rd fret. But this time don't bend, play a quick 5th string 3rd fret, and then move up to the 5th fret finger bar. After 2 repetitions of the verse and bridge, the chorus comes in by barring strings 1 through 5 on the 7th fret. Add the 1st and 2nd string notes and walk down from 10, 9, to the barred 7, back to 10, 10, drop down to the 5th fret finger bar with the 1st and 2nd string notes 8, 7, 5, 7, 8, drop down to the 4th and 5th string 3rd fret with an index finger bar, then strings 6, 5, and 4 open. For the end, phrase 6 starts out with the same chords as the chorus. First, up to the 7th fret finger bar, adding the 1st and 2nd strings on frets 10, 9, 7, 10, 10. Drop down to the 5th fret finger bar, adding 1st and 2nd string frets 8, 7, 5, 7, 8. Then the 1st and 2nd strings by themselves, 7, then 5, down to the 3rd fret, 2nd, 1st, then strum all 6 strings open, partial strum on strings 6 through 3, then holding only the first string's second fret, strum up on strings 1, 2, and 3. Strum down on strings 4, 3, and 2, which are open, then holding only the first string third fret, strum up on all 6 strings.